And welcome back, everyone, to the Showroom Presents. I'm really excited about the interview today. We have indie film favorite Jon Favreau. Now, he's an actor, a director, been in the movie Swingers, directed Iron Man 1 and 2, and he's now starring and directing in the new movie Chef. Jon, welcome to the Showroom Presents.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, listen, I'm really excited about this. Seen a clip about the movie. It looks fantastic. Star-studded cast, in my opinion. So please tell the folks at home, what's the movie Chef about?
Well, I play the chef. It's a script about a guy who is a great chef and won Best New Chef for Food and Wine magazine 10 years ago. And now 10 years later, he's been working in somebody else's restaurant. Dustin Hoffman plays the restaurant owner. And he's sick of cooking the same food. He gets a terrible review for it. And he ends up getting into a Twitter war with the critic and loses his job and has to build up again from scratch. And he gets a food truck and travels cross country with it with his son.
And I'll tell you, it just I couldn't stop laughing just watching the clip, and certainly made me hungry for more. So let me ask you, what made you want to write this comedy?
I guess I've been working on the big ones for a while, between the Iron Man films and everything, and I had a lot of fun on those, and I like to do the big ones, but you tend to be dealing with similar subject matter every time, and you're dealing with escapism and effects, and it's fun and exciting to be involved with. But I started off doing small movies about people, and comedies about people, and I wanted to take a pause and get back to what I started with, and I felt like I had a lot more to say than when I started off back in the days of Swingers. And I just wanted to sit down and write, and I love food culture. I've been obsessed with the books and the TV shows, and I thought that whole rock star chef thing had an opportunity for a good character and a good story. And being somebody from a creative field like movie making, the chef world felt very familiar to me, and I felt I had a lot I could say about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, absolutely. I mean, you can see the connection there. I mean, a great chef is always creative and can do lots with foods that seem mundane. So I think that there's definitely a connection there, and it's sort of funny because here in Buffalo there's I would say like maybe in the last year there's been like a big movement towards food trucks. So it's sort of coincidental, I guess, that you came up with a great movie that the folks here in Buffalo, I think, really should make sure they get out and see. And I think they're gonna see the connection.
Yeah, I think social media has allowed food trucks, like a chef-driven food truck, to flourish around the country, because individuals could start off with something small, like a food truck. If they're cooking good food, word's going to get out because of Twitter and Facebook. And so you're seeing people putting their personal stamp on their work in the culinary field. And food trucks are allowing people to start off and start small but grow.
Right. Take it to the next level, so
Right.
to speak. What was your favorite movie your favorite moment in the movie, or favorite part, if you would?
Well, I like, because I was an actor in it as well, I really loved how the food looks and how my chef skills came across on screen. Because it took everything from training for months, working in real kitchens, going to culinary school, and then as a director and editing the footage together, and even a couple visual effect tricks that I picked up on the Iron Man movies, I was able to really present myself as though I looked authentic as a chef. My biggest worry was that we wouldn't get the authenticity down. The chef that I worked with, Roy Choi, who actually started the food truck movement in LA, he's a great chef, and his story is not that different from the story I present. He started off in a very established kitchen and then went small with a truck. His big thing when he worked with me was Hollywood movies never get this world right, and that he would help me, but I had to commit myself to really presenting the world in an accurate way. And
Right.
I'm most proud of that aspect, I have to say, that all the chefs who see it, have gotten back to me and said that I really captured it and got it right. So I'm very proud of that.
And you should be. Now, are you doing any more cooking at home?
I do. I'm in the process of ripping out a lot of the stuff in my kitchen to my wife's polite chagrin. But chefs look at kitchens differently than people than home cooks. All the granites coming out and stainless steel's going in, a pizza oven's going in, a wood burning pizza oven, a wok ring, a big old flat top to do so my 12-year-old son could do some short order cook work on it. And the whole family's really embraced the cooking hobby. And I've got a nice collection of Japanese chef's knives too, which has been a fun little hobby on the side too. I really love my knife kit, so it's been a fun ride, and I'm not giving up on it anytime soon.
Okay, John, just one last question here. What are you doing next?
I'm actually working on a Disney's Jungle Book, a live-action version of Jungle Book, the '67 animated film, and that's about as far away as you can get from Chef. It's a lot of animation, a lot of visual effects, a big studio, big story, big summer movie. So that's what I'm involved with now. I love all the toys. I love the new technology and all the opportunities it offers for storytelling. And it was really nice to do Chef and just be able to have complete freedom and now dive into like a 1.5-year process of making a big film, which is what it takes, and thousands of people. So I'm a happy cog in a big machine now again, after being somebody who could do my own thing. So it's nice to mix things up a bit.
Well, I'll tell you, John, it's been a great pleasure having you here on the Showroom Presents in Buffalo, New York here. We love our food here, so I encourage the folks at home, get out there, see the movie. It looks great, and I know you'll have a great time.
Thank you. Enjoy the warm months.
Don, you call that showing off?
How about the dazzling diamond deals we're showing off at the Showroom on Union? Diamond engagement rings.
Diamond band.
Diamond anniversary.
Diamond fashion.
Diamonds, diamonds, and more diamonds.
All at a fraction of the pricey stores.
And buy with confidence, because all Showroom diamonds will come with a Gem Lab certificate as requested, guaranteeing natural diamonds of value. Don't forget, we feature GIA certified diamonds.
Showing off great diamonds and great deals every day.
At Airport Plaza Jewelers, the Showroom on Union.